What is up, magical people? If you are coming across this video, it is because this is meant to find you at the time that it is finding you, okay? So thank you for so much for coming, and I'm just going to share a collective message that is coming out in this reading. So I took a moment to meditate, I took a moment to pull some cards, and I'm just going to share with you what has come up. So for those of you who are watching this, what I need you to know, it is time for you to take a fucking break, okay? Literally, it is time for you to have time for relaxation and adventure. If you have been in a place where you have been contemplating, is it okay for me to rest? Is it okay for me to make this change? Is it okay for me to make this move? Is it okay for me to sit by a pond listening to the fucking water trickle out, like, you know, while I'm in this beautiful place? If this is something that has been coming across your mind, Spirit is coming across to let you know now's the time to tap into that. Spirit is wanting to take you on an adventure. It's like they're literally wanting to take you on a magic carpet ride to show you places that you've never seen. I feel like this is for adventurers, for those who've been wanting to travel for a while, for those who've been wanting to get out of their house, even if it's just going to the park for the day. Like, this is for you. If you have been stuck and feeling stuck for a while, if you've been working hard, even if you haven't been working hard, but maybe you've been dealing with a lot of, executive dysfunction, it's because you need to get out of where you're at and get into a different place. And Spirit is saying, like, now's the time to do that. If you can force yourself to get out of bed and get yourself to the beach, to the lake, to a park, to outside, to somewhere outside of your current environment, so you can see things from a different perspective, it's going to shift things so much, so completely, so entirely, that you're going to be able to see things from a new perspective. You're going to have a lot more inspiration. You're going to have a lot more joy, because now you're like, I can see outside of this bed. I can see outside of the confines of my house. I can see outside of just working to live, you know, or living to work. I can see outside of this box that I keep putting myself in. Play is so important so that you can move forward, so that you can see things from a different perspective. Like, that's a big thing. It's just seeing things from a different perspective. This is the card that had come out in your reading, vacation. As you can see, there's a bunch of birds, there's a bunch of butterflies, there's somebody on a magic carpet, literally. And so why I say perspective, it's like you're not going to see the same perspective staying in the place that you're at that you would if you were to take yourself out of your current environment. A lot of you need to go traveling. A lot of you need to see the world. A lot of you need to just get out of where you're at right now. A lot of you need to move to a different house, move to a different environment. Shaking it up is going to help you so significantly, and I feel like you are moving into that. You are moving into that. And so, Spirit, can we get some clarity for them on what's going to happen once they make this move, once they find their courage, make the move, do something different? What is it that they're going to see? What is it that's going to happen? What is it that they need to know for the collective who will be watching this video? For those of them who needed to see this, what is it that they need to know about this vacation, about this relaxation, about this new adventure? I see a lot of you guys are going to be going on a road trip. You may be going on a road trip or having the idea to do van life or something like that. I also see, like, you going on a road, you moving somewhere. We see the mountain road, you're on the road to success. This card comes out because, like, you're on the road to success, or you need to move somewhere else. You need to go. The thoughts that are popping up in your head, like, should I do this? Should I go here? It's like, yeah, you're on the road to success. Like, it's popping up in your mind for a reason. Listen to your intuition. We also have the bull, do not back down from opposition, so strength and fortitude. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, it could feel, for a lot of us, I don't know why I'm saying you, for us, for the collective, for all of us who are coming across this reading, it's about showing strength and understanding that even if you don't have a full idea of how everything's gonna work out, of how to do this, of how to do that, taking that first step is gonna be so, being bullheaded about it. I don't know how this works out, but I know that's what I want to do. I know that's where I'm being led. I know that's what I'm supposed to do. Being bullheaded about that, showing strength, showing fortitude. Maybe even if it's just the fortitude to get out of bed. It's being seen. It's being seen by the universe. And I feel like something that you need to know is that your spirit team is so proud of you. Show strength and fortitude. What else do we have coming out, Spirit? What's going on in this situation? Thank you. Yeah, we have the 10 of Pentacles. You're being blessed with the finances that you need to do what you need to do. I feel like a lot of you want to move. You possibly could want to move right now, or you could just be wanting to go on vacation, but I definitely see you having enough for yourself, having stable foundations. The money is coming through. The money is coming to you. That's another message. What else do we have? We have the 6 of Wands in reverse. A lot of you guys need to give yourself props. I feel like you don't see how far that you've come, and you've come a long way. You've come very far, and for some reason you're not showing yourself the gratitude. You're not showing yourself the props, the pat on the back, that you've done a good job, that you're here where you're at because you made it. You have shown that strength and fortitude because you're watching this video. You're here. You're here. You made it. And so I think you need to give yourself a lot more slack than you have, because sometimes you have like an inner bully that's telling you you're not good enough, or you didn't do enough, or you don't have enough, or you're not this or that. It also could have to do with the people that you have been surrounding yourself with. Are you with people that uplift you? Perhaps getting out of your comfort zone is what helps you to bring the people into your life that you need. Anything else? We have, okay, yep. So it seems like for those of you who have been watching this, it may have seemed like there's been like bad luck that has happened, but still through that you've shown a lot of courage. You've shown that, like, I don't know how this is going to work out, but I know it will work out, even through all of the bullshit. And right now, now's the time to get even more clear on what it is that you want and move towards that. I don't want you guys to be in a place where you are out of balance. As I can see with this Temperance card, there are some things that need to be brought into balance when it comes to your life. Some of you guys, like as I was saying before, might deal with executive dysfunction. It might be really fucking hard to just get out of bed sometimes. And for those of you who even open up the window to get some fresh air, to see the sunlight, I want to say that I see you and I feel you. I see you and I feel you, and I think that you're doing so well. I thank you for even having the courage to click on this video. I thank you for having the courage to want to have better for yourself. For those of you who don't have executive dysfunction but are just feeling stuck, I thank you for having the courage to figure out how to get yourself out of that. I want you to know that you're on the road to success, and that your stubbornness to not back down is helping you to move forward in the direction that is on the road to success. Can we get some more clarity? Wisdom for the collective. Anything else that they need to know? Thank you. Yeah, we have the World. What did I say? You guys need to travel. I don't know. Like, literally, you guys are travelers. Somebody needs to move. You need to move to a different country, a new address. You need to travel. You need to get out of, like, it's literally take yourself out of where you are right now. You have the whole world in your hands. You can do whatever you want. You can have whatever it is that you want. And I definitely see, like, you furthering your, I definitely see you furthering your education in some type of aspect. And it doesn't have to be you going to school. It literally could be you watching a YouTube video, you reading a book. We have this Hierophant here, which is telling me that you could also be getting into your spiritual practice, forming a good routine that will help you to move forward. I definitely see you guys are literally on the whole world. You have the whole world in your hands. And I feel like right now, as you're watching it, things are shifting, timelines are shifting so that you can move into where you need to go. You're gonna be going on an adventure. If you're watching this, you're going to be going on an adventure. I feel some of you guys are going on a cruise. Some of you guys are going on some type of vacation, moving houses, picking up and going somewhere, not even knowing like, okay, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know how this is gonna work out, but you're like showing courage and going for it anyway. And I feel like that's so freaking brave. That's so brave. I want to get some more clarity for you guys, for us. More clarity for the collective spirit. Anything else that we need to know? Last messages. Thank you. Yeah, blaze your own trail. You guys got to be original. Like, I feel like those of you who clicked on this video, it's because you are supposed to go at, like, don't be afraid to go at it alone. Especially if this is you going to travel. Do not be afraid to go solo, okay? Don't be afraid to blaze your own trail. Like, go where you need to go. Do what you need to do by yourself, because I feel like sometimes we get caught up in, somebody gonna go with me? Is somebody gonna do this with me? Go by yourself. Did you see the card that we had before? Adventure, relaxation. She was on a magic carpet ride by herself. She wasn't by herself. She was surrounded. She was surrounded by birds, by butterflies, by protection, by positive energy. You're not by yourself, but sometimes you cannot wait on other people to live the life of your dreams. And that is a big message that's coming out, is Spirit is wanting you to hop on it right now. Do the thing. Do the things that you want to do. But I definitely feel like this message is coming out for you if you are a traveler at heart, if you are an adventurer at heart, if you want to go hike the Appalachian Trail, if you want to move to Thailand and or to Japan or Mexico or wherever in the world. I feel like this is for those of you who really want more, and sticking to what has been comfortable and where you have been stuck is not helping you to progress to where you need to go. And this message is coming out so that you can see clearly, like, hey, like Spirit is saying, hey, now's the time to let go. Now's the time to move forward. We have imagine and envision. What do you want your life to look like? Sorry if you guys hear that truck outside of this cafe I'm at. What do you want your life to look like? Alarm, hello. What do you want your life to look like? Envision. Look, we have another person flying. I definitely feel like most of you guys are going to be flying somewhere. You're either going to be taking a road trip, you're going to be taking a boat cruise, you're going to be flying somewhere else. Imagine and envision. What is it that you want to do? Where is it that you want to go? What are the experiences that you want to have? We have another question. What do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? What do you believe about money? Do your beliefs match your dreams? How does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe that you are worthy? Do you believe that you are capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? Money is an energy. It ebbs and flows. You are worthy of it, and it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. And today's soul action, take a deep dive in your belief system around money. Are there any beliefs that you need to upgrade and create the results that you are wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. Is it time for a sacred shift? What will your next chapter be? And then fill in the blank. I am grateful to money because it allows me to travel the world. I'm grateful to money because I get to drink some freshly squeezed orange juice by a pond at a cafe in Vietnam. I am grateful for money because I get to buy these tarot cards and read for you guys. I am grateful. Why are you grateful to money? because it's not your enemy. And I'm feeling like that could be a big thing about why you need to not back down for what it is that you want to do, because what you want is definitely achievable. You got this. But you have to believe in yourself as well. You have to believe that it is working out for you. You have to believe that it's working out for you, because it is. Last message. Last message for the collective. Please, Spirit. Anything else for the collective? One more card. Thank you. What did I say when I said blaze your own trail? You cannot wait for other people. This is, what am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me. Are you waiting on someone else before you can take the big leap? What if you were to take life into your own hands and forge your own unique path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself, what risk can you take to move forward towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Do it scared. Take the leap. Today's soul action, no more thinking, only doing. Be brave and you will discover what you are really made of. Wild soul, strong heart, you can't lose, okay? Literally, I feel like, when I said in the beginning, this is for adventurers, this is for people who are needing to come out of their comfort zone, people who need to get out of this cycle of executive dysfunction, of not being able to get out of bed. And sometimes that's not your fault. It's not your fault at all. If you are able, if you are capable of taking the step to do better by just going down the street, by just taking a bike ride, taking a walk, then do that. Start small. Get medication if you need medication. Talk to a therapist if you need to talk to a therapist. But for those of you guys who are not struggling with anything mental health related, where you can literally get yourself out of that, where you feel like you can, then do that. For those who are dealing with that, start talking to somebody. Take a step by just going out of your house. Take a shower for today. Brush your teeth. Go to a cafe. But you need to get yourself out of where you have been so you can move forward, because I do see you guys traveling. I see you traveling the world. I see you going on, somebody's going, I heard mission trip for some reason. Somebody's traveling the world. Somebody's, it's like you're going on a self-mission trip. Traveling the world, like road tripping, going on a boat, taking an airplane somewhere new. You're gonna have to blaze your own trail, and you're gonna have to do it scared. Make sure that you are taking the precautions that you need, but understand that you are in a position of authority right now. You're not gonna be able to do things waiting for everybody else to accommodate you, waiting for everything to come together. You have to believe that you deserve it, believe that you can have it, and then just fucking do it. Take care of it, okay? I feel like there's one more that wanted to come out. We had two more that came out. Okay. We have the King of Wands. Yeah, you guys got to get real clear. Envision what you want and then fucking do it. Make a vision board today. Make a vision board today. Go on Pinterest, go on Canva, start putting that together. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Where do you want your house? Where do you want to live? Do you want to live multiple places? Do you want to own multiple properties? Do you want to have a place here that you rent and then a place that you own here? Do you want to just travel around, be a nomad? What is it that you want to do? Understand that you can do it and then fucking do it. We also have the sun that had come out. So I'm just letting you know, you guys got this. Envision what you want. Trust that it is happening because it is happening, okay? I love you guys so much. You are wonderful. You are magical. If you are in need of a private reading, send me a message on Instagram. I love you all. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye. Peace.